engine running.
Namaste to all, and thank you for joining me here again in the unity of consciousness. Today, I would like to teach us a meditation technique called birthing. Now, the purpose of this technique is to, of course, metaphysically give birth to whatever it is that you are searching for, whatever it is that you are needing during your meditations. Now, basically the process is, as you're meditating, you will begin to feel yourself being filled with whatever it is that you are looking for. And as we go through this meditation technique, and you don't have to do it with this video, you can watch this video, get the concept down, and try it again on your own time. However, this meditation technique will involve you actually imagining yourself being impregnated with whatever it is, and more than likely it will be your mantra. Now, if you have a mantra which is specifically something that you repeat while you're meditating, then that's fine, and that will be what you will be giving birth to, and I'll get into that a little later in the video. Now, during this meditation, you will actually physically see a silhouette of an impregnated stomach. This is what happens during this meditation technique. And when you see this, you are then going to be filled, and it involves hand movements by which you will bring your breath up, you will follow it with your hands, and you will bring it back down. After about a minute or so, or however long it may take of doing this, your hands will automatically begin to form a round shape around your stomach. This is the beginning process of your birthing. Once this happens, you will, of course, continue to repeat your mantra. So what I'm going to do is, I like to meditate with music. If you don't, that's fine. You can do this however you choose. So, but just for this session, I'm going to use some music. Now, remember, this is how we're going to start off. You can sit Indian style, however, whatever is comfortable with you during your meditation, you can sit that way. But what's going to happen is we're going to start off slowly. We're going to start off with our hands interlocked, and we're going to follow our inhalation down, and we're going to follow it back up. During this, as I said, eventually your hands will come down, and they will come over, and they will form the shape of the impregnated stomach, and you will also see the silhouette. So what I'm going to do right now is, and I'm not going to take very long on it, I'm only going to do it for maybe a minute or two, just so you get the concept of birthing. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start my meditation music. Okay, so now sit back, close your eyes. You can leave them open however you choose to, and you're going to take 2 deep breaths before. Mind you, these are controlled breaths. Be sure to control your breathing. Now I'm going to follow my breath down and come back up. Be sure to make sure that it flows and that you feel it. Now I'm going to repeat a mantra, and this is just an example, but it will be happiness. 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 Now you will continue to do this until you actually see the silhouette. Happiness. 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 Now what will begin to happen now as the silhouette appears in your mind? Your hands will automatically begin to form out. You'll begin to feel your hands automatically curving your impregnated stomach involuntarily. Happiness. 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 Now that the silhouette is in your mind, and now that your hands are actually involuntarily embracing the pregnant stomach, you will begin to feel your mantra begin to fulfill you. You will begin to feel it engulf you. Happiness. 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 Now, as this is going on, of course, you will go into a deeper realm of consciousness by which you will begin to understand and be enlightened on how to achieve your mantra. Happiness. Now, once you have reached this realm of consciousness, you'll begin to feel a slight pressure on the bottom of your stomach. Happiness. This is normal. This is good. This is what should happen. Happiness. Happiness. Now at this point, once you feel the pressure, your hands will actually begin to automatically begin to push down, to flatten against your stomach. Keep repeating your mantra. Don't let that go. Keep repeating it. But what will happen is you are now giving birth to whatever it is that you need. You will now be giving birth to enlightenment. You will feel it actually come out of your body, but it will stay in contact with you, and it will fulfill your very aura. Happiness. Feel it moving out. Feel the happiness coming out of you and surrounding you. See yourself in those great situations. See your success. See the love for humanity. See compassion. See serenity that will bring you peace. Now, after you've done this for however long it may take you to perfect this process and to actually feel the birthing of your mantra, you will continue to rub in a flattened position. And you will feel it coming out and surrounding you. Now, as with all meditation techniques, when you're done, you open your eyes and you rest. If you did this for about 2 or 3 minutes, you will want to also rest for about 2 or 3 minutes. And just kind of keep moving your hands and keep understanding Now you will actually lock your hands together and you will hold what you have given birth to. Understand it, embrace it, love it, nurture it, understand it. Now, as you're doing this, you will kind of want to rock back and forth as if you're actually holding a newborn child, because that is exactly what you're doing. Be sure to examine yourself. Notice yourself after you have given birth. Come into a higher consciousness with this realization. This, my friends, is the meditation technique of birthing. I'm Brandon Copeland. This has been my teaching for today in the unity of consciousness. Please take care of yourselves and each other.
All engine running.